Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great start of this week. And welcome to a quick video on FTT or the FTX token, because that has been quite bullish this morning. And I know a lot of you are looking at it, trading it, holding it, perhaps even. So I just wanted to give you my thoughts on it, give you my thoughts on what happened with this bullish momentum, why it is this bullish, because overall, if you look at FTT, it's been doing good, right? So yeah, just wanted to do a full update. That is what we'll do. If at any point of time you have questions, let me know down in the comments, all right? I'll try to get to it as soon as possible, even though sometimes that's not always possible. But all right, now on to FTT. So I'm doubting whether to start with the fundamentals or technicals. I think it's better to start with the technicals. So what we saw earlier this morning in terms of FTT is a big spike. We saw a breakout above $4, which historically, every time that FTT broke above $4, it has at least gone up to 4.85. So purely technically, I am bullish on it. But what's interesting is that if you look at the open interest, you can actually see that a lot of positions were closed when the price went up. So what that means usually is that a lot of short positions were closed. And that is interesting, all right? Because that means that there were some quite big traders that were having short positions open on FTT and now see a reason to close them. So they are less certain about the downfall of FTT. And that blends in fairly nice with the fundamentals, of course, because one of the big reasons why FTT is strong like this is kind of the same as with the ETF for Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is very bullish for the ETF because we are expecting the ETF to be accepted in the future. And with FTT, it's the same. We are expecting that FTX will be restarted somewhere in the future. So that's why the price right now is relatively strong. I wouldn't call it necessarily super bullish, but it is strong. And then apart from that, there's also like the news around the revival of Luna Classic and the crackdown on Binance. Those things obviously also help a little bit. But all right, that's the situation. So fundamentally, FTT right now, like I said, it isn't necessarily bullish. You can also see that the EMAs right here, for example, if we purely talk about the technicals, are relatively flat. So that would indicate that the price is actually ranging or consolidating, which I would still consider as strong. But if you look at the, I mean, if you take a look at the 1 hour time frame, this is a strong move. And like I said, a breakout above $4 has always meant that more bullish momentum is to come. So that's also what I expect. It has now retested 4.05, perhaps that it retests the levels a little bit lower as well, around 3.95. But overall, I am bullish on the short term for FTT. Now, then the big question, if it gets to 4.8 and $5, obviously is, can it break through those levels? And that I do not think, all right? The open interest is not, it dropped down a bit. So short positions were closed, but there's no increase. There's no increase of momentum. So it could get there, but for FTT to really break above that, and you can also see that on CoinMarketCap, the volume of FTT when it got up there the first time was 850 million. I think to break through that, it needs at least $500 million in volume, which is a possibility, but that doesn't look most likely right now. It seems most likely that FTT will spike up there, but then drop back down to $4 and potentially even lower towards 3.5. So those are my thoughts. That's my full opinion on the fundamentals and the technicals around FTT. So if you do have any questions whatsoever, let me know down in the comments. And like I said, and there's also links to my own premium group and my Signal group if you're interested in that. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.